A rocket from Lebanon struck a soccer field on Saturday in the Israel-controlled Golan Heights, killing at least 12 people, mostly teenagers and children. According to the Israeli military, it was the deadliest single attack from across Israel's northern border in months of hostilities and raised fears of an escalation in the conflict. Israeli officials accused Hezbollah, the politically powerful Lebanese armed group, of firing the rocket and vowed to respond. Hezbollah denied responsibility, although the group did say it had launched several barrages of missiles at northern Israel on Saturday. The Israeli Emergency Rescue Service, Megan David Adams, said that in addition to 12 dead, about 20 people had been wounded, some of them seriously injured, and in the Druze town of Shams. The Israeli military said that the ages of those killed or wounded range from 10 to 20 years old and that they had been playing soccer at the time of the attack. Even Israel has waged a nearly 10-month-long war with Hamas in Gaza to the south. It has traded fire with Hezbollah to the north. Both groups are backed by Iran, Israel's regional advisory said. Hezbollah began shooting missiles and drones at Israel shortly after Hamas launched its October 7 attack that set off the war in Gaza. Israel will not overlook this murderous attack, Mr. Netanyahu said in a statement distributed by his office. Hezbollah will pay a heavy price, which it has not paid up till now. Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari, the Israeli military spokesperson, told reporters that the rocket that struck the soccer field was an Iranian model, a Phek 1 that carried a 50-kilogram warhead. He said that only Hezbollah possessed those rockets in Lebanon. He also stated that they will act to restore full security on their northern border, Admiral Hagari said. Meanwhile, Hezbollah-affiliated Al-Mayadin on July 27 reported, citing Israeli media, that the explosion in Shams is occupied Golan Heights may have been caused by an Iron Dome anti-air missile that deviated off its course. This comes after the Lebanese militant group denied any involvement and responsibility for a deadly strike on Shams, in which at least 12 people have been killed and 19 others wounded. Israel's Security Cabinet on Sunday authorized Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government to decide on the manner and timing of a response to a rocket strike in the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights that killed 12 teenagers and children, and which Israel and the United States blamed on Lebanese armed group Hezbollah. Israel has vowed retaliation against Hezbollah in Lebanon, and Israeli jets hit targets in southern Lebanon during the day on Sunday. But there were expectations of a stronger response that could follow the Security Cabinet meeting convened by Netanyahu in Tel Aviv. After the meeting ended, Netanyahu's office said that Cabinet authorized the Prime Minister and the Defense Minister to decide on the manner and timing of the response. The White House on Sunday also blamed Hezbollah for the Shams strike. This attack was conducted by Lebanese Hezbollah. It was their rocket and launched from an area they control, it said in a statement.